Hey Collective, it's Intuitive Pisces Moon, and I have an urgent message to send to you today. So this is something that I asked about in the collective, and this is the answer that I received, so I need to relay this to all of you. So we have this group here, and what this is saying is there is some endeavor, okay, that we as a collective are trying to work towards or attain. And again, this could be starting your own business. This could be a great idea that you have and you're just trying to get the ball rolling on it. It could be anything that you're in the middle of working on, okay? We often, in situations like this, because they're new and we're being called to pave a new path that's never been taken before, to forge forward with confidence, and that can be tough at times. So what I want to show you here is you are being told that you're ready. You're ready to move forward, and you're being encouraged, and you've already been prepared for it. So this is kind of the most important part of the message here. We often feel like we're not ready, or we don't have enough, or we haven't done enough research, or we haven't done enough legwork or enough of something. But you are being told that you are ready. We are ready. Okay? So you're receiving encouragement, validation to move forward and to do it with confidence. So both of these cards say prepared. So no matter how you feel about what it is you're working towards, you have already prepared for this. And not only have you prepared for it in this lifetime, but you have prepared for it in many lifetimes before. So even though it may feel like you're not ready, you may get a little nervous, you may get a little scared, I just want you to know that this is who is backing you up. You have your own higher self and your guardian angels supporting you on this. And they are protecting you throughout this. They are ensuring you that you are ready and that it's okay to move forward in whatever you're doing. Now, I want to jump over into this pile because this is somewhat of a warning to go with it. Okay? Now, I was shuffling and using, this is 3 different decks here. So, similar answers in different piles. You have prying eyes. Now, that's not in a good way. It's not somebody looking at you and waiting to kind of come up and approach you and be nice and introduce themselves and say, hey, I'm your friend. They may do that, but they might also be a wolf in sheep's clothing. So you see here, this lady is just kind of in the woods doing her magic, okay, creating whatever she's creating. And you have this person in the background who is looking at what's being done. And with that to me, again, does not mean I'm your friend. I want to introduce myself. No, it's what are you working on? I want to steal your ideas, or I want to hinder your progress. Here are all of the cards that came out, and these are all in reverse. So we have wise decision in reverse. We have point of view in reverse. We have Archangel Uriel in reverse and abundance in reverse. So when we look at what words come up for the prying eyes person, we get doubt, pessimism, misfortune, imbalance, detached, sacrifice, oblivious, separate, ignorance, misinformed, disarray, overlooked. Now, that's just a few of the words. What I want you to be aware of is this is not energy that you carry. You don't. You have more magical energy, okay? You have the balance and the strength. This is you. You are able to feel all the good feelings that come with knowing what you have to offer. But this person who is prying wants to keep you in this negative energy. Now, I'm getting the word frenemy with this person. This could be a family member. This could be someone who you think is your friend. It might be an acquaintance. It could be a spouse. It could be a child, a mother, a father, whoever it is, okay? Whoever it is watching you and wants to see what you're doing, and they may even ask very inquisitive questions about what it is you're doing. If you get somebody that comes up to you, you do not have to answer. You are being called at this time to do exactly what this lady is doing. Work alone. Do your things in private. You do not have to tell the world yet about what it is you're working on. Because what I'm hearing is that it may backfire against you, and these energies that are prying may try to take it away from you. So whatever it is that you are working on, I want you to be aware that you have so much support. The universe, your angels, your higher self, everybody feels that you are ready. So go do the thing that you've been thinking about doing. However, keep quiet about it. That's all there is to it. These people can't ruin something for you if they don't know about it. So even if you think you can trust Aunt Edna, maybe she's the family gossip and she's going to tell everybody your business. I just want you to be careful who you tell your business to. There might even be people who you think you can trust, and they will still tell your business or still try to ruin this. Now, I also don't want you to think that this is done purposefully or consciously. These could just be, honestly, people who are looking at you, wanting to do something different than what the norm is, and want that for themselves, but don't want to put the work in as you have done to do it. And so they're jealous of you. And I just keep thinking of it as like sending out those daggers, the eye daggers, the evil eye. It's not always intentional, people. Some people may be the sweetest person to you, your best friend, whoever it is, and then you tell them your business, and suddenly your business is not doing well, and you don't understand why. So I just want you to pay very close attention to reactions from people. You start to tell them a little, like you may give them a hint. I'm working on something right now. Oh, okay, cool. If their reaction is, I'm so happy for you, I really want you to succeed, I have your back, great. Maybe you can tell them more. I still don't know that it's safe in that situation. But if you get a different reaction, such as more inquisitive questions like, oh, what is it? When are you going to do it? How's that going? Are you going to make money? How's it, just whatever the questions are. So I wanted to bring this up because I feel that it is in everybody's life right now, okay? The daggers, the eye daggers of the people who are not willing to do the work to take the path that you're trying to take, and maybe don't understand fully the path that you're trying to take, okay? So just be careful with this energy. You have this great, beautiful energy over here that wants to send you on your merry way and do beautiful things because this is your destiny and this is what you've worked hard for. I just want you to know that these people, no matter what, cannot take it from you. That which is meant for you will never pass you by. They may delay your plans a little bit if, they get word of it and try to sabotage it. The other thing that could happen is maybe they'll try to talk you out of it or try to make you believe that whatever you're trying to attain is not possible. I will say that very clearly because there are people in my life that are my friends or whoever that, I can trust with pretty much any bit of information. But when it comes to things like this, I know to keep some stuff to myself. So I just want to put that word out there to all of you because it's important. So let's see what else we have going on in our collective energy. We're going to go ahead and pull some Cosmic Oracle. All right. So Spirit, What else do we need to know about these situations? And I know I jumped right into the message today, so I just want to thank you all for being here. Thank you so much for your energy exchange. I truly do appreciate it. All right, what else do we have? Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. So I don't know how the guilt could tie into this. This could be what they are making you feel, okay? I don't necessarily see the collective being in some sort of guilty energy unless they're leaving a situation behind, and that could instill some guilt and make them feel bad if that's the situation. You know, this could be a past friendship you've had to let go. It could be a partner you've had to let go. Whatever the situation is. Whoever's feeling the guilt, whether it is the prying eyes person and they're trying to push that on you, you don't have to accept that, okay? They can make you feel guilty all you want. But that doesn't mean that you have to accept it and feel the guilt. And then same with if you feel guilty if you've left a situation. It's normal, okay? But you are allowed to let it go once and for all. Okay. We also have, when you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. Yes, I love that so much because, again, this is whatever endeavor we are looking towards. Okay, it excites you. You know that this is something that you really want to do. And you have these prying eyes, these naysayers is what I'm going to call them, who want to instill that doubt in you and to make you feel that you don't deserve it or that you can't obtain it. Again, this is a lack energy, okay? With abundance reversed, these people, whoever these people are, and it could be more than one person. It says prying eyes. We have 2 eyes. But there could be 20 eyes that are doing this. Who knows? Okay? We all each know our individual situations, and just proceed with caution is what I'm getting. All right? You are destined for this. It's already yours. Move towards it with confidence. You're ready. You've prepared for this for lifetimes. These people cannot stop you. They can only make you feel a certain way. And I'm also hearing push through the fear. So if you are stuck kind of with this little fear mentality, it's okay because it's not the end of the world. You can push through it even with the fear, okay? Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. Yep. Being a human is hard. Stop giving away your power right now. So that goes to part of this. Let's just say in that situation with the guilt, they made you feel guilty for leaving. By playing into that energy and feeling bad and feeling guilty because this person tried to make you feel that way, you're giving away your power in that situation. You are allowed to feel the guilty feeling, and you're allowed to walk away at the same time. Just because you feel guilty doesn't mean you have to stick around any longer. If it's not serving you and your highest good, it's time to go, friend. Okay, what else do we have? Be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. Yep, absolutely. So I am also hearing that when you're going through this situation, to have your confidence and to be ready to move forward, you are going to get your best results by being authentic. Show up as you. Don't wear a mask. Don't kind of fall back on old habits of, well, I got by with this before. If something doesn't work the first time, let's just say you have an invention. I'm just using an example. You go to one inventor's office, they don't like it. Go to a different one. They don't like it, go to a different one. You're going to have to keep trying and keep knocking on doors. Someone wants what you have. Sometimes it might take a minute to find the person that needs what you have or wants what you have. But by showing up authentically, that's how they're going to know that it's you I've been looking for. Oh, you're offering this service? Oh, you have this great invention? I have been looking for that. Thank you so much for showing up. I never would have found whatever it is that you're offering. I'm also hearing that that's going to bring you closer to your soul tribe, your kind of people. We're all living authentically, and that's how we find each other. Let your freak flag fly. Let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. Yes. Okay. So with that to me goes back to this prying eyes situation. There's going to be times where, again, with the guilty feeling, because that's the only feeling I'm seeing here. You may feel hesitant to express it to certain people because of their reaction. And that's okay because, their reaction is their reaction. It's their life, not yours. You have your own life to live in a different direction. I'm kind of seeing this table being very split. You can either hang out over here in this energy, which is not fun, or you can choose this path, which is so much more beneficial for your greater good, for your growth, and for everything that comes with it. So again, we want to talk about abundance, okay? Abundance is bringing you beautiful energy. Making the right choice is bringing you beautiful energy. But these people want the opposite for you. So just be careful. Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? Yep. You don't want to dwell in this negative energy, because if you dwell in it, you'll kind of feel stuck there. And they're going to be happy to make you feel stuck there. Stop looking outside yourself for the answers. You already know them. Okay. Now, this is the other thing that I wanted to talk about. I'm glad this card came out because it is important. Some of us share our ideas with people because we want their opinion. Hey, can you read this thing that I wrote? What do you think? To you might think, I'm pretty pleased with myself. I just want, someone else's second pair of eyes on it, and they tell me what they think, and then I'll go publish it, whatever the situation is. And you get this person to read it, and inside, again, they're jealous. They don't understand what it is that you're trying to achieve, or they don't want that for you. So they read through it and they go, this is pretty terrible. I wouldn't publish this. And then that can make you feel just the worst, and they've succeeded. So with that, I very much just want you to be careful about who you tell your stuff to, because again, they don't always want you to succeed, okay? Some of them get real jealous and they're like, well, why can't I have what you have? But they didn't put the work in. So if you want to know why, that is the why. All right, let's get some more cards and read on through this. What else do we have, please, Spirit? Tell me about these prying eyes. Okay, we have fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. And then we have dust it off. Okay. So that's for you. Those cards kind of came out before I finished my question, but it feels like those are for you. So whatever this is that you're moving towards, I feel like is something from the past. Something that sparked your joy, your passion at some point in your life. And you put it down. And now you're ready to pick it back up again, dust it off, start again. But I want to know about these prying eyes. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Unbothered, live your dream, love your journey, and wasting time. Stuck, no changes, limited. Okay, yeah. That's for them. So you want to know what kind of energy they're sitting in? Yep. But this is you. Look at this. You have 4 out of these 5 cards. This is them. Stuck in this wasting time, energy, no changes, the limited beliefs. You want more for yourself. You're over here unbothered by it because it doesn't faze you. Whatever energy they're stuck in, that's not you. Okay, what else, please? We have an offer. And we have rediscover yourself. So what are your interests? Are you hiding yourself to please others' versions of you? I'm putting that up here. Because, again, very much what I said with these prying eyes. Are you hiding yourself to please others' versions of you? Then we also have be authentic here. So you're not going to get what it is you desire by hiding yourself to please others' versions of you. You're going to get the offer when you're authentic. Okay? Because if you want to sit in this energy over here, you are going to remain stuck. Nothing's going to change. You're going to have that limited mindset. You're not going to be able to move forward in this direction. Okay? And as terrible as it sounds, there are definitely people who want you stuck and don't want to see you move forward. Because again, jealousy is, and well, it's not a good trait to have, but I'm not saying that we all don't feel that on occasion. But you specifically have people watching you, wanting you to fail. And you're in this energy of, I don't care. I'm going to prove you wrong, and I'm going to prove myself wrong, and I am going to push forward no matter what. Because you're getting this offer. Whatever this offer is to you is pertaining to this thing that you're moving towards. Let's get a couple more and see what we have. We have giving money and nutrition. Your body is your temple. Try changing your eating habits. Okay. And then on the bottom here, we have reflecting. I love that. So this message that came through today is very important because, as I said, you have so much protection out there and guidance. And you know internally in your inner self that you're ready and that you have everything that you possibly need to move towards what it is you're looking to have. You already know this within yourself. So you're being called by Spirit to focus on the good, stop giving away your power, be authentic because that's the only way you're going to get this, and stop looking outside of yourself for answers. So stop sending Aunt Edna your manuscript looking for spelling errors when she's just scoffing at it the whole time going, this is terrible. I don't know if anybody has an Aunt Edna. I don't, but it's just, like I said, it's a name and a persona that came up. You know, sometimes they do matter. And actually at this point, I want to get some charms to go with this. So I just want to spill out some charms and see what we can get further on this. Okay. So we have a couple of keys. We have this heart-shaped key. Let me see if I can get that clearer to you. Okay. We also have a cross. So this could stand for religion, Christianity specifically. This could be a cross that you bear, like as in a family expectation is what I'm getting. Another key with a heart on it. So lots of love happening here. And then this key says, I love you. So a lot of love here. A lot of love. Let's get a couple more. Okay. So, oh yeah, look at this. We have 2 swans in the shape of a heart. So with that, that could very much be soulmate love. You know, I keep being told that, and this is my personal message, so it very much could relate to you all, that while you're out doing your things, you are going to bump into your person. It's going to happen. So whatever you are manifesting, you know, this could be the fresh start. I have, I don't know if this is a horse or a unicorn, but it's galloping. So I'm getting like fast moving energy. Like once you get going, your momentum is already in place and there's nothing that can stop you. I mean, you think about a horse when it runs, they're so muscular. They can go for hours and hours and hours, way longer than like a person. So this is part of the help that you're receiving on your venture here. It is endurance. These people don't have that. They're stuck. So while you're galloping forward into your ventures, these people are stuck and they can't go anywhere. They can't do anything. We also have another key, and this one looks almost like an Easter egg or a hot air balloon. So Easter could be a significant thing. Now we also did get the cross, which is, you know, Easter is a Christian holiday. So that could be significant to you. Hot air balloon, this could be something that you're planning or looking to do or always wanted to do. You know, go float above everybody, go see the scenery, like a vacation. It could also just be, again, pertaining to love, like a date, you know, that sort of thing. Okay, so to wrap this up, I am going to get into my Gentle Chaos book. And these are little cards that have people on them, symbols, a phrase, you know, whatever the situation. And I just want to get some additional layering with this. What do we have, please, Spirit? We have the curtain. Okay, that to me is like the veil. We'll look deeper into that. What else do we have, please? Yeah, I'm also with that curtain and the veil. You know, this could be something that you don't see. But if you look deeper, it's there. It's clear. There are red flags. Okay, GhostHoney. Now this is the author of this deck, so this is his torso. It's such a strange card. Okay, we got the field. And what else? The Man of Mist. All right, any more? That one. The bricks. All right. So each of these are symbols. You can interpret the symbols however you would like. I am going to start with the field. All right. I want to know how it feels to be a lush, unkempt field. I want to be soft and move with the wind, to protect and hide those I love without any fear. The field signifies this softness and safety. I love that. Okay? So imagine you can be put in both positions for this card. You can be the field that creates the safety for your loved ones, or you could be the little mouse or whatever that hides in the field in the safety of your angels while you do your stuff. So you can kind of think of it this way, okay? You're this tiny little creature and you are safe traveling in the field, okay? Because there's so much covering you on top of it, and these people can't interfere or interject while you're doing your thing. All right, let's read on the curtain. There is so much to be said about the rise and fall of the curtain. Grand beginnings and somber ends. Sometimes you cannot have one without the other. Whatever opportunity seems to come to a close for you, remember that it is just as much a beginning in disguise. Okay. So they're saying, again, you can open the curtain to opportunity or you can close it. So going back to this prying eyes and with the guilt, I did say that this might be a situation that you're in the process of leaving behind, and what you're getting out of it is a fresh start. Okay? You don't like sitting in this, wasting time, energy. So this is you saying, I'm going to close the curtain on that, but I'm going to go in this direction and open the curtain that way. All right, let's get over to GhostHoney. What is GhostHoney? Honey made from ghost bees? A sweet name for a loved one that's gone too soon? Equal parts spooky and sweet, cryptic and alluring. Just a name and nothing more? It's just a name. Here, GhostHoney reminds us that there can be many meanings all at once. So, I did read up on this person's bio to kind of see what the name actually means, and it does have a meaning. He is infatuated with death. So that's the ghost part of his name. The honey is just the sweet aspect of it. So he himself is a sweet person. So that's where the name GhostHoney came from. And I believe he has, I don't know if it's an Instagram account or whatever, but you can go look him up if you're interested in more information about him. All right, let's get over to the bricks. What do we have for the bricks? There is magic here in these bricks that have shifted over time. The bricks remind us that nothing is as permanent as it seems, and that change is happening all around us, even if it is happening too slowly for us to see it. I love that, because some of us don't know what divine timing is, or we hate divine timing. There's been so many times where I'm like, I'm a patient person, and then you wait for something and it feels like years go past and you're like, okay, divine timing, I thought this was going to come in days or weeks or months, but it's been years. What the heck, So this is trust divine timing. There's not a lot else to it, okay? Things happen when they're meant to happen, and things shift as they're meant to shift. So if something is being phased out of your life at this time, trust it. It's not serving you. It's not your highest good. You're meant for so much greater. That's the message of that. And then let's get to the last one, the Man of Mist. All right, so there's a poem that goes with it. Who are we to call out to the man made of mist himself? The man who walks only for his boots to make no sound. No crunch over gravel, no swish from his coat. Even the twin lights, which draw him ever closer, which yearn to cast themselves over the peaks of his face, only burn and blur out his image. The Man of Mist shows us that it is easy to get lost in the repetitions of life. Do not be afraid to try something new. All right, I love it. All right, so that is all I have for you today. I hope this resonated with somebody because, like I said, I got this message myself and I had a very strong feeling that we are all dealing with this at this time. So, have confidence. You're ready. You're prepared. As much as you may feel you're not prepared, that's this energy trying to get under your skin and to make you feel that way. If you can dismiss this, you're good to go. You have nothing to fear. And even if you have that fear, work through it. Go anyways. Go strong with confidence. All right. I just want to thank you all so much for being here. I do truly appreciate your time and energy exchange. I wish you all a lifetime of happiness, health, wealth, abundance, and as always, love. Make sure you're filling your own cup up before you try to fill up someone else's. And keep in mind that I'm a beacon of light, here to help guide you through the darkness. So, I truly thank you all so much again, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.